It's been really warm here in Alaska for the past few weeks. We've been getting on and off rain and we really don't have that much snow, but we're sick of being cooped up in the house and we're going to do a project outside. The plan is we're going to get siding on our freezer and generator area. It's going to be the same type of siding we've already put around the woodshed part. And then from there, we're going to work up top in the gable and we're going to do a shingled siding up there. So we're going to have to do a little bit of milling on some boards that we have already, just to square up the edges, but we're going to get that done this week. Good enough.
Yeah.
Give it a push over.
So I'm hoping that by getting this loose, because we're gonna catch these. Push.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh.
Can't really push on this side. It doesn't really.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do this.
Okay. Why don't you give me a push?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not up high enough. Okay, go. Ooh, we're stuck on something. I don't know what. Oh, it's that other side. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can you do that again, please? Stand and hold it that way while I pull. I think we're going to want to cut off that end.
Okay.
Because it's fatter. The
Yep.
rest of it's a lot more.
You go away so you're allowed.
Definitely long enough.
Yeah.
Are we just going to measure it? Or, you know, we did it with the chainsaw. You cut them all with the chainsaw.
Mhm.
Are you going to want to do that again eventually?
Can't.
Leave the...
You can.
I could. Let's use the chop saw. We're gonna have to recheck the hole because it definitely shifted around a bit.
Next one.
Will you try to knock me out?
Right enough.
There.
Okay, and then go tell me how hard to lift or move. broke on your elbow.
It's a good thing I didn't break my wrist. I can't, well... I am very incapable. We're gonna need a fourth one, aren't we?
Yep.
Capable.
That's about all I got. Alright, we'll look at it quick.
Well, we're gonna want it to be lifted up a little bit.
Yeah.
And since it's basically
nail it
against a
upside
straight edge and this is a straight edge, I'm just gonna lift it up a little bit and nail it. Just like that, I think. And we'll see if I can do better this time.
Maybe just a touch more.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, a little bit more.
Yeah, you knocked it down a ton. That's good.
Still good?
Yep.
Let me work our way down.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 63 3/4. $63 1/2. $64 1/4. Probably just measure each one then. Or I can make it 66. I can make them all 66. We'll just leave that little edge down there and then cut it later.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do that. It's pretty straight. So we're going to line it up on your side. Just hold that and I'll look at it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. If anything, I would say your side down a little bit, but when we nail this in, maybe it'll suck it in more. Close your eyes. You know, because that'll push up maybe. Put your side down just a little bit. Yeah, I like that better. And maybe not. I don't know why I was trying to push that up and do it, but there's no reason. If that's cut okay on that edge. Well, we are almost there. We got this side completely done, but we did not grab enough boards to bring down, so we need one more on the top side, and then I think we need 4 more over here where the freezers are sitting. So I'm gonna go back up there. We still have a few more that we need to bring down, but I think I'm gonna bring down a couple. Oh yeah, we need 2. We need 2 up top because we want to get up to the top of that 4x4. And then once we get to that point, our siding is actually going to change the way that we're doing it. It'll be similar concept, but they're going to overlap a little bit, try to keep a little bit more water out from up there. So I think I'm just going to bring down all the rest that we have just so we can get this section of siding completely done. But we're very close, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm guessing we need 4 more boards to finish the bottom of that side, and then we need 2 more boards for the top. But the ones that are going to be on top do have to be a little bit longer, so I'm kind of picking through right now which ones are the longest ones to leave, and then I'll probably wait where Cody can come back out here, so we can kind of just talk about what we want that top one to look like, because that is where we're going to have the transition between the 2 types of boards. That's not a good thing. I don't know what it's called. The button you have to click in before the trigger that starts the saw blade, like the safety button part, it is not letting me push it in, and it's stuck right now. Okay. Something broke here. Wow. That's not good. Okay, we are going to probably have to get a tool and take this handle apart before we can do any more sawing. So maybe this will have to just pick up tomorrow. Well, by the time it took to get almost every single screw off to check it, it decided to fix itself. So it looks like we can keep going tonight. I think we're just gonna get these 4 boards on the bottom put up, call it there. It's gonna get dark soon, so I wanna have time to kind of pick stuff up and put it away because I think it's gonna rain tonight. And then we will pick up tomorrow with doing those last 2 top boards and then starting the other type of siding that we're gonna do on this.
Cool. Now we gotta put in the second nail on all of them, cut it with the chainsaw,
And get the last 2 up.
Yeah. Well, the plan was originally to take all of these extra cutoff boards, stack them up, cut the one edge, and then leave one live edge and put that side down, and we'll put it on backwards so they kind of overlapped. But some of these are already cut on both sides, and I don't have enough to be able to do that whole side with avoiding those, so I think we're going to end up just cutting both sides on all of them and just work with it that way. So I'm just sorting these based on thicknesses. They don't all have to be the exact same, but some of them are going to be butting up to each other, so I do need a few to be the exact same. So I'm just going to do them in batches of their general thickness so that I get just a handful of each size that are all the exact same.
So the next one we do is going to stay flat all the way across. And then the next one will overlap. Now, do you want to try to have it basically like up here? board?
like half of the board on the 6x. Right.
That one was a lot harder to hit in than the other ones have been.
Actually, it's just so it's
Lift it up a little bit, Cody, to get an accurate up more. Down a smidge. There.
come back your way yet. Right there.
Okay. Because we want this line now to be about the same all the way.
Yeah.
We have to mark it and cut it first, don't we?
No, and I forgot to bring a thing to mark. But we'll get all balance in there once we get it there. Yeah, we'll see. We might have to just put 2 nails. We'll see.
I think it'll be okay.
It did still shift a little. You have to lift it up just a touch.
I know how much I had it there. I'll match it over there. I think I can reach it with this one, right? I should be able to. I think this is gonna look really nice.
I hope so. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
A lot easier
Relative.
than doing the shiplap that I'm working on for the house.
Yeah. I think it'd be better if we kept alternating our scenes, but I have to say it's just a woodshed. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's quicker and easier this way. Well, there you go. That's kind of the idea of what we're doing for the second half of this siding. I think it looks really nice, but unfortunately we are just going to be putting up those couple boards today. It's a lot colder today. We want to make sure we're keeping Rowan nice and warm, so we are going to call it right there. Tomorrow will go a lot quicker since we kind of have our pattern down, but I think it's looking pretty good. A little close up. Well, there you are. There's your 2 angled ones.
Looks good enough to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still like it?
Yeah. No, not too much.
That one is... Man, it gets so much easier once it's hitting.
Yeah.
Me nervous. Oh my god, hold on, let me put this nail back. Oh, Cody. I don't like this. I know what you're about to do. You have a broken hand. Are you just climbing in there? Okay. Can you? Don't rip your pants. Oh gosh, you're not flexible enough for that.
Can't reach the ground.
Well, Cody, you should have just given me the board first. It would have given you 6 more inches of space. Waiting for you to just like, oh, and just disappear. Okay. Are you lining it up on that side?
Yeah, it's lined up.
Is it with the edge?
I'm not sure about height though.
Well, height really matters over here. I'll adjust the height later.
Right about there.
That's where it needs to be. Okay, let's get on this side. Well, you can just nail all of those ones in then. Why didn't we do that from the beginning? Cody, this whole time someone could have just been up in the loft.
Yeah.
That would have made it so easy and quick. The whole time. Oh my god. So good. We could have been in that loft hammering it in this whole time.
Longer one that's down there should be good.
Oh yeah. It's either going to be, this one needs to be 2 pieces or a whole piece, but it should be the last one that needs 2 pieces probably.
Definitely the last one if it does need to.
Let's see. Not a very pretty board. nice if we don't have to cut it. Here, let's just set it up.
Right there is where.
That's where it needs to be? Oh, looks good to me. I'm gonna nail it in then.
Okay. We ran out of boards to do the rest of the siding, but we did get to the point where we only have a single board to go across. We don't have to split them for length. So once this cast comes off in a week, I will be able to start strengthening up my thumb. And once I'm able to get out in the woods and get some more logs, we will get this side finished along with the other side.